Greetings all, Vandy here for Gemini's weekend message. Okay. Gemini, 3 cards came out that I want to point out to you. The first card is the Hierophant. Speaking of someone who is stepping up into their power as a sort of spiritual leader or authority figure. Hierophants are sort of like priests or priestesses. They share what they have learned through their own experiences and their own healings with others to help them enact that own strength. They help free themselves and others from this judgment, but they are also one of the conduits to the divine. So they can help understand. I'm not entirely sure where I was quite going with that, but the third eye that she has is getting me quite, like, that's drawing my attention right there. Some of you Geminis out there might be strengthening your pineal gland or developing this third eye sense and ability. If you are doing this, you could experience a lot of headaches, migraines, insomnia, nightmares, or very weird dreams otherwise, because I feel like that this is going to be playing into part of your role and part of your gift in being this Hierophant. It's going to be related to some sort of psychic gift or ability that may be coming up and manifesting right now. So, like, literally this space right here between your eyebrows, this is where your pineal gland sits. And when that third eye chakra starts to activate, it feels burning or pulsating or heavy, like there's a pressure or a visor sitting upon it. Sometimes it can ache. These are all things that I have personally experienced when it comes to this gland. This is all to bring about balance into your life with the Two of Diamonds. To bring in that balance and harmony. And this might be bringing up, with the Judgment here, old memories that you may not feel like you are ready to process. You may not feel like you are ready to look back upon, but it is coming up so that you may acknowledge and release it, because it no longer serves who you are becoming. This Hierophant has to heal from their own hurt to become that shaman-like figure in the community, because they have gone through those depths themselves. And so this time right now is bringing up these old thoughts so that they no longer hurt you, so that they no longer carry this sting of pain and hurt, whether that be a guilt that you lay upon yourself for something that you did or did not do, shame someone laid upon you for an action or an embarrassing moment, something tried to take away your power, try to take away your divinity, and it is being brought up so that you can give that back to spirit, so that you are not so restrictive with your own energy, thinking that you are not good enough, thinking that you cannot accomplish something. Yeah. You have the Three of Crystals as well coming out for you. There is a new chapter. There is a new challenge for you to accomplish and overcome, but it will require you to lean into the energy of the sacred and the divine that you have been rejecting or pushing off for so long for whatever reason. Every person has access to the divine masculine and the divine feminine. It does not matter what gender you are born as or identify as. The energy is the energy. And perhaps this judgment is coming to help you release that notion that you as a man cannot tap into divine feminine's energy of caring, compassion, and nurturing. Or that you as a woman cannot tap into the divine masculine's ambitious, go-get-em strength. You have access to both. Right now, you might be the one locking it behind a sort of paywall that you have to sacrifice something to get through. And that's not fair to you, because your energy should not be restricted like that. You have the Crow and Dogwood, intelligence. One thing that people are coming to realize thanks to this app is that crows are incredibly intelligent. They carry long memories of the people who have helped them and the people who have hurt them. They also share that with the people amongst their communities. They share their intelligence. They've shared what they've learned. The cat in lavender with independence coming out for you. You may feel like there is a lot of strength in independence, and it absolutely is, but there is also an inherent strength in having companionship and friends to rely upon. People who can tell you when you are pushing yourself too far and be that aid and support when you need them, Gemini. What is this? We have the Vulture and Asdelph, upheaval. There is a massive upheaval that is coming with this, because this judgment is bringing to light these thoughts that made you feel like this part of you was something you could not access, that this part of you was something that you did not have a right to express. This could come up as you admitting to your sexuality. That might have been a struggle for you. Coming to peace with the fact that you are attracted to people of the same gender, or you are not attracted to people of the same gender, or are not attracted to anyone at all. I feel like there was a fear in this fight against being who you are. And now that there is all of this upheaval and change coming on, there is a part of you that is curious as to, who will I become if I nurture that part of me? If I give that part of myself the attention, who could I become? You are Gemini. Inherently, you have two different sides to you that are both valid. They are both who you are. It is not imposter syndrome. You have the Owl of Wisdom coming out for you. I do love that you have wisdom and intelligence, because those are two very different things. Intelligence is something that you are taught by observing the world around you, or by literally having someone guide you along to the process, showing you what is right and wrong, and learning from other people. Wisdom is something that you internalize yourself from your actions, the actions of others, and how you've interpreted them and internalized them. And so the Wisdom card initially came out in reverse when I was pulling the deck, but I do feel like that is because there has been this block. There has been this rejection of this other part of you. And without that rejection, when you give into that curiosity of what is under there, when everything is upheaved, what is under that stone? And you can find something truly beautiful and wonderful that genuinely makes you happy. And that is what I strive for with Soulshine, is to do anything and everything that makes us happy, Gemini. So when I say that you deserve this, this is what I mean. It is your God's given right to love fully, completely, yourself and this world every single day. That is the one mission we all collectively came here to do, is to love. And I want you to love in whatever that means for you. As long as it does not hurt anyone or yourself, there is no reason to not love how you want to love. Have a beautiful day, Gemini.